between Benji and Woot here in Garage.
He's got that one. Woot doesn't give away the game here. It is going to be double stacked, though. Durka trying to pry that out. You saw Safe trying to set him up for it, but it's Woot to be rewarded. Takes away Durka, and that's blood drawn.
I have the spike.
Quick pivot towards A as well. Cebu already conceding a lot of the space. Will allow entry at least. Kicks actually drifting up here, and perfect timing from Boot.
And this does feel like a little bit of a game of preparation, right? That exploratory mission towards Garage being actually swung in the favor of Heretics, but noted by Vitality, and then that timing on the heads-up work, but a slow creep towards B, but there's a lot of bodies here. You can see him at the back of the side. Benji around less would need to alleviate this pressure. Trying to work in the shadows, in the dark. There are going to be now threats aboard. It's less. And it's not clean enough. Now you look at the amount of Heretics who can flood towards this. The paranoia goes in, but they still can't make the kill. It's safe. Less finally starting to fire. Vitality cleared through him, it looks like, pivoting towards C.
Rian's nearly catching the backside of that with the Sheriff, but Les will put down a contingency here with the camera. Will spy out Rian's as well. Plant does come through. Moment here for Heretics to consider their approach.
Still got that paranoia, right? Boo's the one who could really set this in. But does he gamble it right, guess it right, looking to maybe clear close? I don't know. It's not ideal here. Les would still have an opportunity on it. You can hear the Sheriff rattling off shots. They want to try and bring him in, but Les stands tall, stands ground. Boo, nice, but not nice enough. Vitality, I thought they were on the ropes, but that late look towards B was wondrous.
Towards B, Lauren.
And I guess this is standard protocol, right? Re-clear some of the areas, and I like this re-hit from Vitality. It's showing some fantastic composure going for this double pump. Unfortunately for them, though, it is absence of any sort of resilience. Everyone else kind of looking in other directions here. That will be a little bit of a tell now, but they may not note the two players who are on that lower side.
Actually, yeah, lacking in terms of tools as well. If you look at the utility available for Heretics, might have to brute force their way in here.
Vitality looking exceptionally controlled in this. The smoke goes down, and speaking of control, that's a great shot. Vitality on this double pump looking so composed. Boo now in a 1v4 feels compulsory at best, and we can hear it in the time. Gotta say, Vitality are running a lovely game here, Mike, and it looked like they had enough of a foothold on that seaside to go for the fight. Well, you've got a lot of tools now coming through. Is this a contact piece? Surely. I mean, we've got a jump spot from Mini Boo, but yeah, it looks like burst on contact, ult on contact, paranoia is in, and try and grab a player. Oh, so far Woot says no. Duck's gone down, and now we're into the 1v1. Zevo looking to try and find the opposition, but he's grabbed the wrong thing. Still unfortunate for him here, but now into a 5v3. Starting to actually see Vitality being handled. Woot at the helm, dealing with his Vitality team, trying to exploit them again.
Initially, more energetic now as well from Benji. Almost a sigh of relief just to break the momentum slightly. See if Vitality have a response to that. Early paranoia sent through here.
He's clean with it. New kid on the squad looking sharp as hell, but Woot trying to get back to business.
Contract complete.
Safe to come away from. No chance for the pressure, but it's Dirk to get the ult ready if they need it here as that springboard in.
Second ult by round 6 for Durka. This time does actually have Safe to complement that as well, if needed. That's probably why we're seeing a much deeper hold here. So we've got a trip to play off at the top of sewers, actually.
He's really testing the nerve of Heretics, right? You're down a player. The temptation is always to re-clear, but it's
yeah, this is awkward though. Yeah, he's going to be caught off guard.
Do you fight forward or do you fall back? He tries to fall away, but I don't think it's the right call at this point. Safe's already caught Boo, trying to bail him out, and now Woot all alone. Oh, he's in his head rent-free. Benji now in a 1v4. He was trying to hold the rest of the map. He's not really got much more to say. There is nothing to be done about this again.
More awkward, maybe to get behind Mini Boo's ultimate.
But Safe's got his as well as
it's still got the paranoia from Boo as well. There's some tools to get this moving. I like this actually. Reading it perfectly, but no connection at all.
Yeah, but Dirk is going to get his anyway. Miniboo and Rien's going to try and bridge that gap, dive into sight. They forced him away initially. Maybe the early burn on that ult could be a problem. Great from Miniboo, punishing the spam on the spike.
Gotta get out of here.
Fuse ain't stopping. He's got it. Heretics snatching away the round right under Vitality's noses.
Attribute really impact the way Vitality have been playing. Okay.
All good, all good, all good! Oh my god, and the ult coming in as well. This goes right, Zero's in trouble. What are you meant to do here? Nothing! Rienz will get his man. Now starting to lack in bodies to play. You got Kix and Safe, and you look at Kix's position, he's, oh my good lord. Feels like that's a window closing, but they've got to step in towards B now.
Might get the plant out of this, actually.
30 seconds left.
I was going to say, there's nobody towards A-Link. But Vitality, anticipating that there is, might be greeted on the way in here.
Oh, just trade me, trade me, it's fine. Selfless play from Boo.
And I'm not sure if, again, if we get a chance to look at maybe the player count to see if Durka's relaying some info early on.
This is such an information game, isn't it? You've got the Aldrome finding nothing, and obviously nothing being seen by Mini Boo either. They have so little idea of where this is ending until probably about now. This is starting to feel indicative, like, okay, no, it is coming towards A here. Now, I don't think that they've actually seen Boo. Yeah, he's been found, so that point's nullified. Instantly caught by Kix, and Rienz is trying to stick around. This is, I don't know if I'd be here, but he's fancying a go of it. Yeah, they're swinging. Big work from Woot, but Kix with an instant reply. Massive impact. But now down to the 3v2. Less Kix and Safe. Still alive. Benji down super low, but Bogdan's Law ever proficient, but Kix ahead of the curve. Takes away Mini Boo, and the precious cargo needs to be kept safe.
To set themselves up. No, it didn't.
Curiosity, you heard what happened to the cat. Oh, Mini Boo's down. Patience just couldn't last long enough with it. And the punish is there for Vitality. Really cool under pressure.
Again, it's such a slow push up behind this as well. Which will allow Heretics to put, I guess, bodies in the positions they want to. Less potential here. Boo gets kidnapped.
Oh, hey, he's done with the shield. Ah, oh, nice try. But Rienz was still in such a great position. He was still down. Oh, it's magic from Rienz, but Safe brings it down to the 1v1. Here we go. Woot, he's trying to shoulder it. Shield still on. Heretics taking another step back here.
Rounds early on. Hunter's Fury will come through. Will it pave the way?
Rienz still here. Boo still here. 13 seconds. He's waiting to strike. Still in the smoke. Oh, it's Woot all day long. Beautiful work. In the end, Boo just wraps a bow on it, but Heretics back up to an even scoreline at 6-6. Beautiful Vitality on the defense.
Seemingly a little more pacey from Woot at least here. No secrets about this on the way in.
It's just Woot. No one else. No one else is in. Woot's got to try and puff out the chest. Look a bit more intimidating. It's just going to be Kix. Paranoia still there. Smoke goes in, but they're ahead. Sivo sharp, but it's going to be an instantaneous trade. Kix going to try and make up the matter from back of sight. Fighting out on his own, but he can't do it all alone. Benji's taking him down, and they have the foot in the door by B. It's certainly not secure, though. Could be kicked in anytime. Safe here. As the help by
Big paranoia. Woot!
You are nuts! That paranoia coming in from downtown, it looked like, and Woot just hitting it out of the park. Durka, you got a miracle up the sleeve somewhere here. Gotta say, Woot's been hitting, looking good. Tap on the spike, trying to draw a reaction, and Woot is there.
Time to jump.
Goa here. 20 seconds now. Paranoia's crossing paths, but they have to commit! Get out of here, Mini! What is that? That is cool. Actually, you can take sights on 10 seconds, because Mini Boo will just backhand two players who are meant to hold this, and now they're a man to the good.
Time to perfection on the back of the paranoia as well. Mini Boo going to stay posted up here.
Oh, I felt it for a second.
Wait, what?
But Les is heating up now. Rienz, though, oh, nice try, but not nice enough. Kix gonna come back in. Well, again, has been doing very well at handling the pressure coming his way. This time is gonna be closer towards sight. Stunner from Durka. That's Woot gone. But how do they read that? Do they still feel it? You can see there's question marks across the map now. There's pressure coming in from several lanes. Pressure down A-Long, and they are biting on this one.
Yeah, look at the spike though. Take a look at the minimap. Exactly where they're heading. Over towards C. This is all a fake towards A.
That's lovely. They get away scot-free. Oh, caught. Benji outdone. Les is looking so lethal now. Starting to get some big impact kills. That positioning from Benji could have been everything. It's not now. Looking to try and make that back up elsewhere. Rienz is going for a little bit of an aggressive fight. Spots out two. He's done damage towards one. And now there's a third joining the party. This is getting tricky. Miniboo picks up the mantle. Brilliant from Miniboo. But still, look at the numbers. Rienz and Boo up against three. Not easy. Not with Safe and Durka wanting their sight back. Got the C site. That's going to be put into place. Vitality left pretty little reeling off of the back of that. That was just a very direct approach. Les has been doing some really dangerous work later into the round. Hey, remove him early. But we got ult here with Durka. Time to try and take back towards the site. How much info does he get? He gets pretty much all of it. Wu trying to do the dodge, trying to get around it. Still takes down Sivo, but it's traded. Now, straight out on it. Durka taking the back of the site for himself. Leaving Boo in a 1v2. He's got to get there quick. There's problems aplenty. He's ignoring one to take the fight on the other, and Hunt's not achieved. Boo is still in with a chance on this. Oh my word! Boo, can you do the unthinkable?
Reload.
Kicks ain't on it. Kicks ain't on it. He
smoke,
had to
though.
refresh the smoke here. And Boo gonna try and get closer. Oh, the shot in the dark! It works for the Red Bull clutch.
Right down to the wire.
Nasty of you. Now Sheriff's Mike. Is this a Shiko?
Well, yeah, actually as close as it can be, yeah.
Benji, how's the aim training?
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, good enough. Good enough. The damage is done. The round's yours.
You don't believe in the kicks 1v4? Have you not heard the story?
That's a jump long at least.
No distractions.
Backside
Early
clear.
investment, yeah.
Yeah. Both ISOs did have their ult, so...
Is that unorthodox and caught off guard by it?
Les is so nasty. Such a valuable little player, but the issue in my mind is this spike being its current position. How are you ever meant to get it back or deal with it at 10 seconds? You got to go, and there's double stack towards the back of the side. Heretics have left it a little too late in the day. Oh! Maybe I need to shut my mouth!
Safe!
Oh, damn, Safe turning up just at the right time. There was a tiny window of chance. Or it could have been a coin flip. But he's got help. Look at
the flood already.
They are absolutely unwilling to let this go. It's going to turn into a brawl again. Back to the battle we go. They want to commit towards this. They got to go now. We're trying to lead the way. He's still got the shield there. You're going to see the clone go through. You're going to see Safe tucked towards Graffiti. 4 players. Durka takes the corner, takes the life of 2. It's now down to Benji in the 1v3. It ain't happening. Vitality closing the scoreline up now.
3 on
Player.
Nobody's shooting the dart, so a ton of information on the back of that. We'll get the upgrade as well, and it's Miniboo to pick it up.
All good, all good. Oh my god, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good, it's bad, this is bad, this is going bad. Oh, it's going terribly wrong! Oh dear, I'm so glad we restarted the clip. Durka, can you save us? Save me! Oh dear, he's still got flash. He's trying to just get in front of all this util being just spam! Boo! The 1-2 step for the pay safe card Thrifty. Of course they do that.
Fish out some information. Hunter's Fury on the backside of that as well. Rienz will connect.
Steve, look, I've given him a lot of credit. Mechanically, he's a really talented player, but he's been caught out a couple of times now. This time, similar scenes. We're going towards the site. There's still a player here. Kicks! Oh!
What?
Rienz on the drive-by! Gonna take away kicks. Safe desperate to get something back here. Takes away Woot. Durka pops the ult there. Back in. 20 seconds and Spike was loose. Back into hand now. Rienz with a sharp shot. Takes away Safe. Durka trying to do everything, but it's on less than a 1v3. Love a better gun, but he may not get the chance to get the upgrade. One tucked towards Graffiti. Heard the DP and one on the site. Can he try and dismantle this crossfire? Oh, it's not looking likely. Boo there. 13 to 10. Brilliant from Heretics towards the end. Really outdoing Vitality.
Almost cursed scoreline comes to mind. Very similar to the way we were talking about Magnum previously as well, but hold that thought.
Benji could be on for something here. God, they're coming back around this way. Look at the minimap. coming back around. Benji gets punished, but do they expect the swing? Now that knife's going to be fantastic, but they still have to try and suffer through the fight. Woot clears kicks, but by then, Les has already taken down Boo. He's buying time. He's buying so much time, but it is a 3v3. The rotations are in on the site, however.
So with Durka, Sheriff in hand, almost gets an opportunity to put it to good use here. But time, space,
Continue.
yes. As Heretics will find their way back towards A site, which was completely open at the start. Was there no confirmation of presence on the other side? Seemingly Vitality comfortable in the retake here for the pistol at least, but tested here in very different situations.
Down A. Go, go, go.
And they
Full.
felt behind the curve this whole way, though. Every site they've tried to test, it feels like Vitality have beaten them to the punch. Safe just going to play a bit of a secure game from the back of the site. Just need to overextend. Shouldn't give isolated 1v1s here. 10 seconds now. A 1v2 is a lot to ask, but it is Miniboo. And in these moments, he's going to at least get the time on his side. The spacing, he's seen both. Gets a reload, backs away. Nice try, but Safe just cleaner with it in the end. Suffers through. Timed with kicks there. Is that over? Hard to follow. And it is going to reveal a lot of the intention now, especially coupling with Les's deeper positioning from that B push-up. But away we go, in towards the site. Miniboo with a little bit of a fancy route, but a fancier shot from kicks. Miniboo has to gap close, try and get a partner. She's done it. Does he get away? He does. Good from Miniboo, but dangerous nonetheless. And speaking of...
Yeah, flank here. Miniboo.
Bloody hell.
I think spotted, but now will be confirmed here by the audio cue.
Stevo's just got to play his life for a second, keep cool, keep calm for a moment. Les! A moment dropped there of concentration, now leaving in the hands of Stevo. This is hard, especially with just the ghost. And a man haunting them right now is Miniboo. Ah, this is not looking good. Out of bullets, but give it a chance. Time is ticking, he's got to get a move on. Oh my god, Stevo, this would be absolutely mythical if he could do it, but Miniboo breaking ankles and breaking hearts! Beautifully handled! Almost again, something made of nothing though by Vitality, but it will be Heretics.
Cross versus 3, that's an unlikely scenario, to say the least.
Oh my god, again! Durka is being absolutely countered here. And a tag to boot as well, they've got to respect this. They do... No, they don't have Stevo's ult. I thought he would have had that by now. He's actually not got that building yet. So the site will be there. There's no easy way to force them off from this. Disrupting the timing from the Owl drone. Keep them at bay. Miniboo willing to take a challenge on it. Dart. Going to be broken, I believe. Yeah, it has been. Miniboo really wants to stick around. They've got deeper post-plant positions. They're going to have Woot's utility. They're going to have the others in line. They let Miniboo go forward. Woot in unison as well. Les now down low. It's all on Les in a 1v2. Woot has those missiles back up, those salvos to buy those precious seconds on the plant. A tap comes in. Still got a shock dart as well.
And 30 HP, yeah.
He knows it.
Does he go walkabouts here?
See it, just that routine, that temptation. He's gonna go for the swing, only a flash in. It was decent to set him up for one, but that's not enough to change the outcome of this round. And then it falls on the likes of Les, who's got the Vandal still. It falls on the likes of Stevo, who's got the Guardian. Sheriffs and Ghosts beyond that.
Until dump comes through.
Treat to watch.
Yeah.
Oh!
I was gonna say, it's just a matter of time for kicks. Down to 9 HP. Miniboo going to carry on applying pressure.
Barrel, hello. A little too far there. Bringing it down to a 2v2. This is still doable. And Benji wanting to have a go of things.
They're considering the lockdown here? Yeah, they are. Going to invest it.
Feels vulnerable enough, feels real enough, feels like it could be the goer on this. Got to look at the util we have here. Nothing to really dissuade the defuse.
When the plant's open, though.
You can already see it from Boo's positioning, wanting to be the one. Benji, big shot on Les. And the counter ult may be unnecessary, but why not throw it in? Down to the classic. Nice try. Expecting aggression, you got to know this operator's coming out. Even using the salvos like this, it feels so tailor-made. Bespoke Neron, they claim kicks, and they back away. Dirk is only alive on 16 HP.
Another situation, Miniboo has just hit so quickly.
Oh, it's so
Second
good.
as well.
They have absolutely got the Vitality playbook left open on the desk. Not only did they tailor-make that to deal with someone maybe walking tube with the op or what have you, it was absolutely across the board. Oh, this is gorgeous!
And again, it's the round after the timeout, the adaptation being to send Durka across with the operator paved the way for further progress.
Hunter's Fury, that's from deep, that's going to be going out
Woot's
from
got to be
safe.
careful.
Yeah, Rien's the one isolated on the site. He's going to cop a... Oh!
Nearly gets the second as
Yeah,
well.
I thought he had that reset then. That was wild. But they've done really well to stall this out. Now Vitality can retake the site a bit here. 18 seconds, they're running low on time. They got to make this count, and I don't think they've got much to say. They can't back away. That's been kept in by less here. Time to re-hit. If you want to make it go, 10 seconds, go now. Make it count while he can. Miniboo does well, gets down safe. He wants more. He's breaking out a silly gel, put back in by Durka. But the plant's in. 3v3, it ain't over yet. They left it late, but this is still Durka's territory. Finding the space, finding the timing, and the Vice closing in. Less taking away space, step by step. Wu tries to get ahead, but not to be. Vitality, find an answer. Question why Durka wasn't pre-aiming that? Oh, you know what? Neither here nor there now.
Sivo, yeah. Does spot on the backside of that. No command will come through from kicks though.
They're so close on this. Just about backing away, but the plant's in. They can't leave it too far. This is such a heavy investment.
Gonna get caught in that actually. Where's the fragment gonna land? Yeah.
Oh, scatter! Oh, they're still gonna kill! Woot, how did you get 3 from that? I do not understand. And now less is left in the ruins. So many targets, beautiful on the first, but a 1v2. Dart still there is gonna make it difficult. He doesn't know about that second player, it feels like. He's not sure, he was still checking. And they're giving him nothing. Making him sweat. Making him work for his dinner. Lovely from Les. Oh, it's such a nice try. Les is such a talented player, but the time was there for Heretics.
See if even on the backside of this, Durka, you got to keep an eye on him. Over on the flank, Woot to shut it down very early on. Again, he's being really well read. Les though.
Yeah, okay, that's not an exit kill
The
this
taps
time.
continue.
Yeah. Go on, Les, give us another one. G. Playing a bit of a game here. Boo by his side, just spamming in the dark, but Les can't do too much. He's kind of stuck there almost at this point, waiting for the rest of the team to try and find a way forward, but Benji is pretty much the guardian, right? You don't get past, you don't get towards the site without getting past it. What the Neon doing? Damn, that's rough. See, well, I mean, he was here at the start, and it looks like he'll be here at the end. Heretics are just looking better here. This wasn't the round financially to expect too much, but still, safe you can't hold the site, yeah. Has to back away a little bit, play a little bit safer. Miniboo is a nightmare to handle at the moment, even on 30 HP. They're going to take the space off this. Going to steal Garden as the way to facilitate the path forward. And we're going to get that spike down. That's all.
5v4 now for Heretics on the backside. This one, Benji and Rienz will fall very early on in this retake.
But Miniboo's still here. Miniboo is still here, and I'm still scared. He's crouched, he's waiting, he's dealt with! Zevo this time gonna go forward. Now Wu can buy time, but Boo needs to get the gun out as well. He needs help here. Oh, now locked in.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Send him away a little bit. Durka reads it really well, understanding the spacing, and they can't clear him in time. Durka has done enough with the support of the others on the defuse. Lovely at the end.
That feels like the recovery round for this half. Listen to command a lot of space.
It felt like pre-fire almost. That was wild. Rienz, oh, come on. Woot is trying to fight back here, and actually Rienz does get that further connection towards Les, but it's still kicked on the site. They're down in 20 seconds. They're getting low on this one. And kicks can cause a nightmare, especially with that lockdown. What's the plan?
Can't deal with the lockdown.
Where's the util?
Durka's going to be here to find the backside of it as well. He's only got operator though.
Oh,
what's going on with the plant?
I don't know. They're going to try and get the plant down. They're all going to be screwed, right? Like, surely. Oh! Did any of them make it out of there? I think they all got detained. Woot is trying to live. Oh, but Durka's on the hunt. Jesus, Mother's Day wasn't that long ago. A terrible day for mothers worldwide. A 7-5 on the half.
Can't find anything. Almost mirroring each other here. Might still be able to get the plant uncontested here, because Safe's pretty deep.
Okay, Safe, that was really nice.
Way ahead of the curve. Rians was not expecting this.
No, but Miniboo's quick, right? And he's crouching on a corner, so it's looking good. Zivov has gone down. Another spam of the shock dart, going to keep him at bay, but the rest are there fighting back. Les still alive, and it's only going to be Les left in a 1v3. How much can one man do? Kept back, but handles Benji. The spacing not good enough. You can't give him 1v1s. Looking to try and nutmeg this round. Woot down low. 10 HP, a strong breeze will knock him over. And halfway achieved on the defuse. He has to try and deal with it. He's actually pulled him off from the defuse here.
Yeah.
There's still a chance. He's got to know. He's still got a chance.
Felt pretty dicey there for Heretics.
It's not a fun performance. They're going in towards this. Feels petrifying. Now the
I think Rians
outro.
maybe was just spotted on that.
I think he would have been just around the corner. This is 2 players now shown. The third is the one to strike! That was outrageous by Miniboo. Heading Safe in the blink of an eye.
That was so clean to find the second, Lauren. Beautiful setup as well. Vitality just don't even have an opportunity to respond to that.
He's just going to tuck in the corner. Nothing really to clear this apart from the bodies themselves. The patience might pay here. Woot waiting. 1 spotted, 1 taken, a second considered. Tag towards Kix, who's desperately trying to force him off this. And safety found. Leaves it to the rest of the boys to pick up the slack, and it's a 10-second save here. Kix can do nothing about it, but they are hunting. Hot on his trail. I don't know if he's going to make it away. Miniboo, the one for the fight here. A couple more seconds. Do you get to keep your gun? No, you don't. Heretics fully in control, Mike.
Blanket of safety for Heretics, but now there's a bit of a gap in the rotation.
All on Boo here, gonna need to call in the cavalry, call in the help, because they are pushing CT. They want to fight!
Wait, hang on.
No way! That's a spike gun! Had to be picked up here. There was a chance for more damage to be done, but now they're taking fights. They're in no man's land. Safe trying to hold the pushback. Dealt with, done, dead. Pops the ult. Miniboo wants back now. Ult to clear sight. Does he spot anyone? Pre-fire there, spots nothing. They've cleared sight. It's on towards yellow. It's on towards B-Long. Oh, Benji with a beautiful double, but the big man himself, I don't think Les can do anything now. Diffuse coming in. It's 11.
I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but I think Durka throws a smoke through that blocks the flash from Kix.
Together, and it was brilliantly done. And the buy looking thrown together now for Vitality. Durka trying to forge a way forward. Rien's going to backfill the space. Take the smoke away for a second. Wood's there to pick up the pieces. Fill the void. Kix is gone. Good chip damage though. Rien's down to 50, Woot down to 70, but they want to retake the site itself. They want the fight and they lose it. Save! Finding 2 for himself. There is such talent in these 2 teams. Individuals can shine at any moment, but now the plant is in and they're a man to the good.
You have the Hunter's Fury as well to fall back on. It's almost that contingency plan. Vitality, they're able to slip back into this post plant very comfortably. We're going to send the snake bite in. The X-ray don't think it connect. Oh, what? Doesn't matter.
Okay, he's got a railgun. We're playing Quake. I'm sorry, I forgot which game we're in. They do still need to deal with this defuse though, and that. No, Miniboo, stop it!
I don't know where Safe is.
No way! That's how this ends. Miniboo is a master at work.
And he gets it with a full second to spare as well. I'm kind of with him there.
Yeah, I'm
right
on
now.
board, and the confidence is sky high. Durka! And Safe as well. This is Miniboo at his most brutal. Just eviscerating Vitality. Kix, Les, and Sumo are going to have to put together the pieces. But this feels nearly done.
A very early 5v3 created. So Kix not had the best of map 2s here, sorry.
Yep.
Really struggled to get this KO working.
Poison orb emitting.
Now called upon here as one of the last 3 standing for Vitality. Get a chance here to find Boo once again
Poison orb
towards Snowman.
Les slips ahead.
Poison's
Devo
off.
still towards
No
site,
charges left.
kicks down long. Spike in the hands of Les.
You should run.
Lockdown gonna come in. He wants the plant.
As I say, Hunter's Fury available here.
Oh, and he's gonna find a tag too. Oh, he's found a body! Kicks,
Down B.
after a nightmare performance here, has to face 5. 20 seconds. And this will be heartbreak for the team. It's done. Rienz makes sure of it with an in-zone flawless to wrap it up.
A clean 2-0 from Heretics. Talking about them dropping maps previously, but now effectively securing their position here in stage 1 in comfortable fashion.